school system within a 10-year period. We think that the current level of funding that we receive is just not sufficient. It would take us 50 years to get to a point where we think we've improved all of our buildings. And then, of course, now you have to start all over again because a lot of buildings still have work that's 30 and 40 years old. We have the oldest buildings in the state. Our oldest school currently in use is Booker T. Washington, built in 1895. 80% of our building stock was built before 1970. So if you look at our buildings starting with 1895 and then the next schools in 1910, every decade it's 20 to 25 schools that were built up until 1970, and then there was like a cliff, and it's like one every 2 years. We just broke ground for the Waverly School. Where's Mary Pat?
Yes.
We got to give a shout out to Mary Pat, Councilwoman Mary Pat Clark, because when I came to the school system in 2006, and I went to a meeting and was ambushed about a promise that had been made 2 years before.
And we had the video.
And so it was one of my objectives to get that school approved, and through a lot of battles, through help from people like Robin Allen, who at that time was working for the state, and so I had to steal her to get her to help us to get Waverly through. And hard work from Larry Flynn, who's not here, he's our Director of Design and Construction. But it's the first new school built in Baltimore, completely new school built in Baltimore since 1998. So that'll let you know what kind of drop has existed in Baltimore City with respect to building new schools. But our effort is to build modern schools at an optimal level. We are not looking at building schools as cheaply as possible as was done in the 70s. You'll see a lot of our schools, no windows, or the windows are sealed. They're like mini prisons. We're getting away from that, and just with a couple of schools that we have done, Dunbar, Violetville, the new Leaf Walk school that we're doing an addition and a renovation. Absolutely gorgeous, lots of windows, light coming in, courtyards, things that never existed in Baltimore City Schools, and we're trying to make those improvements. All of our buildings will now be a minimum LEED silver, minimum. So we're looking at ways to improve our buildings. We're very, very interested in going green as much as possible. But we need to get a few initiatives through. We are going in our second year and trying to convince the state legislature to allow us to change the method of funding that we receive. We currently get our funding from the city and the state on a project-by-project basis up to a certain amount. We are looking to get block grants from the state and the city that will allow us to have more flexibility in the way we spend the money. With that leverage, with the block grant, we can leverage those dollars and get 10 to 15 times more, and allow us to do over $1 billion worth of work, so that within 10 years we will have a completely modernized school system. And that's what we're really pushing for. Last year, the state, they weren't exactly in favor of it, but what they did was they created a summer study committee. Yesterday we had our first meeting, and so there is a lot of work that we have to do, but we think by working with the state, by working with the treasurer, we will be able to get that done, present a report that will be favorable, and then the city will follow suit, and then we will be off and running. Some of you may know that last night the bottle tax, which was proposed by the mayor as a way of increasing some of the contribution from the city to the school system, that was approved. That money will start rolling in. I think in 2013, we probably won't really see it. I'm sorry, 2014. Probably won't see it until 2015. But by then, there's a lot that we will have accomplished, we believe, through the state and through the city. Setting up of an independent organization which will allow us to float bonds and get this work done. So it's a very ambitious program. We have great partners with the ACLU and with the Sustainable Schools Committee. So we thank you for all your efforts. We hope that everybody jumps on board. Up until 4 years ago, probably over a 30-year period, there was a continuous decrease of about 10% each year of students leaving the system. I believe in 1960, we had 190,000 students in the system. So a lot of that is obviously people moving out of the city. But like I said, up until about 4 years ago, because the state planning department's numbers where we should be right now, we are significantly above that because 4 years ago, bleeding was stopped. And I think, each year we've had about 800 to 1,000 more students actually coming into the system. So we believe we're kind of on the uptick, and that's why this alternative financing, alternative funding is so extremely important, because we have had a tremendous increase in charters. We have more charters in Baltimore City than the entire state combined. We have, I believe, 33, and 2 were just approved last week at the board meeting. So it's growing fast. It's helping us to provide educational options throughout the city, whether it's charters, whether it's transformation schools, which are grades 6 to 12, the high schools, middle schools, pre-K to 8, pre-K to 5. So we have a wide range throughout the city of Baltimore. It's kind of helping us to retain people and hopefully